From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
So we sure hope you had a great day today. We had a little bit more sunshine. It felt pretty good outside, but there is much better weather on the way as we get into next week. About the almanac for the day today, we actually made it to 83 degrees, 77 in Crossville, 85 Chattanooga, and 81 degrees in the Tri-Cities. And no rainfall around the area. So for the rest of the evening hours, we'll see those temperatures fall from the mid-70s here at the 6 o'clock hour, dropping down into the low 70s by 8. A nice evening indeed. So we sure hope you have a chance to maybe get out and take a nice little stroll around the neighborhood. Now, overnight lows tonight will drop into the 50s. We'll likely have some patchy, dense fog developing again with the clearing skies. Still that slow level moisture hanging out with us. We have a little bit of inversion taking place. That should trap and be a little lid in the atmosphere, but that will burn off pretty quickly. And we'll have temperatures on Thursday back into the 80s across much of the area. When you look at our future cast, we had that cold front come through during the day, but we have another one on the way that's going to head our way as we get into the upcoming weekend. We're going to get a little bit of a return flow from the southeast because we've got a ridge of high pressure across the southeast and the upper parts of the atmosphere, the steering winds in the atmosphere. So can't rule out maybe a couple of isolated afternoon showers across East Tennessee. The best location would be across parts of the mountain counties, but again, can't rule out a couple of isolated showers, and that's really going to be about the extent of it. Not a lot of rain expected over the next 3, 5, and even 7 days, which is great news. We don't need the rain. And as we look ahead over your 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, we're actually predicting below average precipitation all the way through the middle part of the month. So minimal chances for rain whatsoever here over the next 5 to 7 days on the rain chances. So that's pretty good news to pass along. Not to mention better weather on the way. So let's fast forward time. Another cold front this weekend is going to draw us in some much drier air as we get into next week. And I'm telling you, this is going to make it feel amazing. Remember, the dew point's the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. The higher the dew point, the higher our morning lows. When we have dew points in the 60s, our morning lows are in the 60s typically. But when our dew points fall, our morning lows will fall. Take a look at your Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. It's going to be picture perfect, and high temperatures will also fall below average. We're talking low 70s next Tuesday, Wednesday. So a little bit warmer all the way through Sunday, and then some solid average or below average October weather is on the way, and that could stick with us with your 6 to 10 day outlook and maybe even your 8 to 14 day outlook. We're talking about average to maybe even slightly below average. So picture perfect weather is on the way. Again, we've been talking about the tropics, still only a 40% chance of this becoming a tropical system. It doesn't look like it's going to add up to a whole lot. I've had a lot of questions on social media for those that may be traveling to the coastal areas. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms possibly across the coastal areas. Low pressure system will kind of work its way towards Florida a little bit, so probably a better chance for a little bit more rain across the Big Bend and across central and southern Florida, and that should be about the extent of it. So make sure you check in with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Right here in East Tennessee, it gives you all the things you need to know, but also travels wherever you go if you do travel anywhere for, say, vacation. So we'll keep you posted on that. We sure hope you have a great night. Don't forget, Wake Up with Witcher starts off at 7 o'clock in the morning. Of course, all East Tennessee weather platforms will be updated by 6 a.m. We sure hope you have a great day. Enjoy your Friday.